True love is often made to a certain extent. The depth of love can be directly observed from the quantity. The more you do, the deeper you love. The love you make will last forever.